At Operation Pets Alive, we believe in the no-kill movement. We strive to raise community awareness and increase community involvement regarding the plight of homeless animals in Montgomery County. Sadly, many animals lose their lives due to overcrowding in our shelters. We are committed to making a significant contribution to reduce shelter deaths through treatment of the sick or injured, changing animal behavior, and our foster and adoption programs. We are also working to reduce the amount of animals that enter our shelters. Once the animal is a part of Operation Pets Alive, it goes to a loving foster home. Fostering is an extremely important part of our rescue. It is truly life-saving. Fosters are expected to care for the animal as if it were their own, take it to the vet appointments, take it to adoption events, and socialize them. As a foster, you are preparing them for their adoption and their new family. Each day, we receive requests both from individuals and shelters for us to take an animal into our program. Trained volunteers will then assess the animal's behavior and determine if it is a good fit for our rescue. Once the cat or dog is accepted into OPA, it is then determined if the animal is a candidate for local adoption or transport. Many of our animals are chosen for our transport programs. In these cases, their new families are on the other side of the country. We organize both rescue flights and truck transports. These transports would not be possible without our fosters, sponsors, and partnerships with the receiving shelters. Volunteers are needed to help with the record keeping, health certificates, and day of preparations. If an animal is not chosen for transport, it is slated for local adoption. OPA features our adoptable pets each weekend at multiple locations. This gives prospective adopters the chance to meet our foster pets. We are always in need of adoption event coordinators, help with setup, and processing adoption applications. We also offer a few supplemental adoption programs for our felines. These programs increase our opportunities for adoption. For example, our barn cat program takes semi-feral cats and places them as barn cats. We also have the Great Catsby, a fun cat cafe. The Great Catsby is a way for us to bring attention to some of the overlooked cats in our program. Another great place for our adoptable kitties to be seen are our cat condos. All three of these supplemental adoption programs depend on volunteers. Another branch of our rescue that focuses on the cats and kittens of our community is our Trap, Neuter, and Return program, or TNR. Feral cats taken to a shelter are typically euthanized. However, with our TNR program, feral cats are trapped, sterilized, vaccinated, and returned to their colonies. Our TNR team needs help trapping and taking the cats to and from their spay-neuter appointments. Much like our TNR team, our targeted spay and neuter team also works within our community to reduce our pet population. Our team helps families spay and neuter their pets at a greatly reduced cost. Volunteers are needed to interface with our community and make appointments with our partnering veterinarians. As the number of animals in our rescue grew, we saw the need to offer basic veterinary care within our rescue. Veterinary expenses are our largest expense. Controlling these costs enables us to help more animals. This team is looking for veterinarians, vet techs, and volunteers to maintain supplies, develop protocols, organize vetting sessions, schedule outside vetting with partner vets, and keep records. The data team currently organizes data from each program and for each animal in our system. This team determines data input processes, creates reports for our rescue, and oversees data integrity. Record keeping is critical for quality control, grant opportunities, and successful marketing. In order to communicate the care and treatment of homeless pets, we must be connected to our community. Marketing is the key component. This aspect of our rescue encompasses our website, event calendar, newsletter, Facebook pages, Instagram, Twitter account, photography for the rescue, promotional literature, media coverage, graphics, and artwork. The more programs we add and animals we take in, the more funds are needed. As a rescue that depends fully on donations, this team is vital to Operation Pets Alive. There are multiple ways to help raise funds. We are always looking for crafters to sew and create merchandise for our Etsy shop. We also need gift wrappers, donation collectors, liaisons with our corporate partners, and volunteers to plan our fundraising events. Thank you again for choosing Operation Pets Alive and for joining us in our mission to save the homeless and displaced cats and dogs of Montgomery County.